All right, bro. Good night.
Good night.
All right. Oh, shoot. I forgot to get my water.
Recently did a story about a woman who bought a house in Detroit and wanted to sell it. But a squatter had taken over the house and refused to leave. The police were called. But Lynn the squatter claimed the homeowner tried to run her over. The homeowner went to jail and Lynn moved her stuff back in the house. Now you're caught up. And the story? Hell no, I say. Possession is 9/10 of the law after all. So I met with the homeowner in a nearby vacant lot. Somebody moved in her house, and this is her lawyer, and they want him out. May I have your permission to enter your domicile?
You have my permission.
May I have the keys?
Sure can.
So maybe you're a squatter trying to outmaneuver a squatter.
My attorney has the papers that says it's my house.
Well, I brought my bathrobe. I think I'm gonna go move in. Come with me. But before I went to move in, I called the cops. After all, I don't carry a weapon, and Lynn, who is known to the Michigan penal system as Arthur, is on probation for felonious assault with a deadly weapon.
How you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm wonderful.
I'm coming to move in.
You are?
Yeah, I got the keys. What's for dinner?
I'm not cooking dinner. I'm finna go pick up my child.
Oh, can I get in?
No, sir.
But I have the deed here.
You do?
Yeah, here's the deed. Here's the check.
All right.
Here's the deed, and I got permission from the landlord.
Okay, tell the landlord to come here.
I can legally go in there.
Well, you know.
Yeah, I can legally go.
Yeah, you can legally come
So
in.
let me in my house.
I'll let you in your house. This is Lynn Williams' house.
Oh, it's...
Lynn Williams.
It doesn't say Lynn.
Well, of course not, because she took all my paperwork, and everybody else know it.
If I left my house, say for a month
And a half.
and a half, you think you would be entitled to move in there?
Well,
take my stuff?
Well,
move in
it's
there?
a lot of. I'm not the only one that is squatting. It's a lot of other people on the block. If you want to be technical, you know, and a lot of people encouraged me to do what I'm doing now.
But she wants her place back.
Yeah, but I had put a lot of work in here, and I spent a lot of money. I am on a fixed income.
Is that power hooked up legit there?
My power is.
That's not legit.
Is not legit.
No, you stealing a bit of power.
I am blessed.
What do you do for a living?
I receive Social Security. I don't have
What
no
happened?
secrets.
Disability?
Yes.
What's your ailment?
I'm not gonna say.
You know, that's her right.
That is.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
Whoa.
The only thing that I have now is a letter stating that I moved here.
Can I see the letter?
Yeah.
Well, that's from the Postal Service.
Yeah,
that doesn't
I
count.
changed
Well, what's your legal name? Lynn or Arthur? Which one
This
is
is
it?
my name. L-Y-N-N Lynn.
Lynn
Williams.
Arthur. Lynn Arthur Williams.
That's my government name.
That's
yes.
the government
That's
name.
my
So, but
government
that's
name.
not on
Junior,
that.
As well as Junior.
Junior.
Because I'm a woman. I'm not
Respect.
trying to. Thank
Respect.
you. Thank you. Because you're
Total
trying to
res-
call me out here.
I don't think
This
you're going
is-
to get away with this.
I mean, I probably not.
Yeah.
Only thing that I have stays here until
Oh,
I'm going to jail for squatting.
this is a turn of events.
Call my boyfriend next door.
Are you going to bail her out?
This is technically a violation of probation, so...
Oh, so she could be violating probation, means she go to jail for a while.
2 years.
2 years, which solves the homeless problem. Look at my new house. It's going to be great. As soon as the police get out. Well, George, it's going to fit me real nice, bro. Appreciate the hookup. Remember, there's rules. You got to get permission to live in somebody else's house. If you're having troubles, Atlanta, Chicago, Los Angeles, call us, because we have a saying in Detroit. Fox 2, working for you.
Care about me, and it's going to disappoint them to hear that I did this. I would like to apologize to each and every one of them. Just a broken guy, got a few screws loose, I guess. Never really knew it until now. I'm gonna land it, like in a safe kind of manner. I think I'm gonna try to do a barrel roll, and if that goes good, then I'll just go nose down and call it a night.
Well, Rich, before you do that, let's think about this. I got another pilot coming up, Pilot Joel, here in just a minute or two, I hope, and we'll be able to give you some advice on what to do next.
Just kind of lightheaded, dizzy. Man, and the sights went by so fast, too. I was thinking, like, I'm going to have this moment of serenity, I'll be able to take in all the sights. There's a lot of pretty stuff, but I think they're prettier in a different context.
It was a Southwest Airlines flight that shouldn't have even landed in Albuquerque.
Everybody's live?
But a team of officers was waiting for one reason. Passenger Justin Bradford,
why do I have to get off the plane?
Who the feds say forced a fully loaded Dallas-bound flight to make an emergency landing at the Sunport last month after a bizarre encounter with passengers and flight staff.
Getting in my face, just making a scene. Yelling at the top of his lungs.
People sitting next to Bradford recorded that mid-flight outburst on their cell phones.
Don't with me. And no one else on this airplane. Don't with me, man.
The feds say Bradford's outburst came after he's accused of making unwanted advances toward a woman sitting next to him. She told her story to police.
I was kind of sleeping, and then he starts going into my seat and playing footsies and trying to grab my sweater, grab my legs, just touch me in weird, saying, trying to ask me out, asking me if I'm going to a hotel by myself tonight.
The flight crew moved the woman, but Bradford allegedly found her and kept talking to her, which the crew tried to stop.
I asked him, I said, I need you to just leave that gal alone. What you're doing is not making her feel comfortable. And he immediately stood up in my face and started just cussing, just the F word left and right.
The outburst got the pilots to divert to Albuquerque, and Bradford kicked off the plane into federal custody.
听到至机坑内。
而是抬起右腿，用力蹬电动行车，导致两车发生碰撞，造成张某左足。
I was out exploring the desert when I found this little community. When I went in there was nobody around, but one of the places that I noticed that was very odd was this shed. And if you look in between the shed and that circle thing, there's this cinder block wall. So I decided to walk to the other side of it, and I noticed that the cinder block wall also was on the back side of this little hut. So when I went inside this little hut, I noticed that the back wall just did not go with the rest of this little place. So when I grabbed onto the shelf and pulled, it revealed a secret passage. Yeah, that was cool. So I had to go back to my truck, grab my flashlight, and when I came back, I went inside the tunnel. Now, when I first went in the tunnel, I noticed that there was a chair with a man's coat on it. Immediately, I thought, this is crazy. I wonder how many people have been tied up, beaten, and tortured on that chair, and possibly killed. It's just not normal to see a secret passage in the middle of the desert. Now, the back room was just covered in all this horrible pornography. And it's not just naked people. We're talking about hardcore pornography where people are being beaten and tortured, whips and chains. It was very weird. Inside the room, there was alcohol, bottles of powder, weird items everywhere. Inside some of the buckets, there was dirt and trash, but also items that I thought would be used for torture, needle pliers, screwdrivers, and hammers, and other things like that. Well, my spidey sense started tingling, and I got freaked out a little bit, I did some extra filming real quick and I got out of there. Yeah, be careful. Thanks for watching.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wait, no, this is not real. Where are the cameras? Okay, hold up. Queen Elizabeth, Queen Mary. I learned this in English class. Queen Elizabeth is Queen Mary, and that's the Bloody Mary. Queen Mary! Queen Mary from the ship!
Y'all have gotta stop with the acronyms. I am a CNC, Certified Nutrition Coach. I also use CBT to get over my ED, Cognitive Behavioral Therapy to get over my eating disorder. What I am not is a consensual, non-consent cock and ball torture enthusiast with an erectile dysfunction. Please.
Hey man, why is it kind of fizzing?
It's just dish soap.
I am lost.
I like them bad.
This is your daily reminder. Take the jump.
Get off the gas. He wasn't talking to you. You're going nowhere. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, dog. I know you're depressed, but depress them feet on the concrete, dog. We got stuff to do.
I like them bad.
This is your daily reminder. Take the jump.
Get off the gas. He wasn't talking to you. You're going nowhere. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, dog. I know you're depressed, but depress them feet on the concrete, dog. We got stuff to do.
I want you two to do it right in front of me, and I'm gonna throw $40 on your sweaty bodies when you're done.
Let's see the money.